All right, guys, how's it going? Once again, this is Tim Harvey. I'm talking to you guys from Club E. Hope you guys are doing well. I cannot wait to see you guys on Saturday. Me and Will will be out Saturday, and we will be in full force on Saturday. So, guys, come on out. My guest today is a good friend of mine, and like we say in real estate, we do business with our friends. And his name is Ike P. Dendy. And one interesting thing about Ike is actually partly responsible for rescuing me from corporate America. When I was looking to quit my job, Ike was there, and Ike's deal is what propelled me into my next place. So I'm just grateful that we got you on today, man. We just finished the deal yesterday, and we've got another deal coming up. I think it's tomorrow is when it's going to close.
That's correct.
But if you can, my friend, just kind of explain, how we met, how you came to trust me to do business with you, and where we are now.
Let's go back several years ago. I was working at my house over in Sylvan Hills subdivision. Mr. Harvey drove by and we started chatting, and one thing led to another. I invited him in, and he looked at a house I was renovating at Burns and Melrose. That house, I stayed there for 3 years. I purchased the house for $19,000. I invested $55,000 into the house. It is now sold. Mr. Harvey and I got together and developed a relationship as far as dealing with real estate. He had the wherewithal, I had the knowledge as far as putting the houses back together, but he had the money part, which is the most intricate part of any deal. So he and I became very trusting of him. He's a man of his word, and he has the integrity, and that goes a long way in this business. I have been burned. I've lost a lot of money. I've been in this business for 18 years, and I've lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, dealing with unscrupulous guys who claim to be investors. I have literally built houses from the ground up. My specialty is construction, project management. I go from trees to keys is my phrase. I've done several subdivisions as well as commercial projects. And in this business here, you have to love what you do, because if you don't have a passion for it, don't get in it.
That's real stuff. So Ike, if you can, just kind of explain like how we got to this deal here.
Yes.
We reconnected, though.
That's
we
correct.
did a deal a couple of years ago.
And got parted ways.
And then we kind of reconnected somehow. I don't even remember how we reconnected, but we reconnected.
Yes.
And you had a couple more deals.
That's correct.
So can kind of share with this audience how we did that.
Yes, I won't take too long on this right here. Explaining, I was out there, I believe I was cutting grass at my house over there. Tim drove up, I didn't know he was in this car. I said, what was this? And he got out of the car. I said, that's Mr. Harvey. I said, it's Tim. So we got out, and that's how we reunited. It's been about, I say at least about 6 or 7 months ago. And he told me that he had actually left corporate America and that he was doing investing and full time now. He was in the real estate full time. And I was very happy to hear that, and I told him that I got some possibility. I had 2 deals that were in the pipe, and he said, can I help you with those deals? I said, are you able to close these? He said, yes. He was able to close them. So going forward now to where we are now, he made it happen. He was a man of his word, and I trusted him from the start to the end. And so I thank him. I thank God, number one, for meeting Tim, somebody that I can trust, and I can lay my head down on my pillow at night, not worrying about what's going to happen the next day. And I put my trust into him. I don't blow his phone up because he's a man of his word. When he says he's going to call you, he calls. And to summarize everything up, he's a man of his word.
So just as a result, we've got a check.
Yes,
so far. So
I have one check here now.
We got one check.
Yes, have
and,
one check.
We got another one on the way.
On the way.
And we're just grateful. One thing I learned about this business is really relationships.
It is.
And we're just grateful for the relationships. So look, guys, we look forward to seeing you guys on a Saturday, the 30th, right here at Club E, where me, Will Galloway, along with Ike, you get a chance to meet Ike. we're going to show you exactly what it is we do.
Thank
We're
you.
going to show you how to catapult
Yes.
your business in 2016. So once again, guys, peace. She's smiling.